I'm touring. I can't slow, I'm on go. Every lights I flourish. No, no, no. You didn't.
Hopefully you guys are having one for today. My name is Waja and welcome back to another video. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be showing you guys the best setups and defense strategies for Killjoy on Ascent. I've also done a setup video on the map ICEBOX, so if you guys want to go check that out, link is down below in the description, or there'll be an eye up. There'll be an eye up here if you guys want to check that out. Yeah, if you guys are new around here, just hit that subscribe button and drop a like on the video if you do enjoy. So as you can see, we're on the defense side for the lovely map Ascent. I don't know, a lot of people say they don't like the map. I do. But yeah, we're gonna start off with A site first, partly because it's more bigger than B. I'd say Killjoy on this site isn't really effective as much because of the distance and the range of the utility and so on. The turret placements, you could put them basically over here. You could catch them off guard, because sometimes when the enemies want to peek, they'll see that first, but like, oh crap, oh no, oh dear, we are in trouble. Another one will be up here, of course. Another one, obviously this will be in their sight, more like you can see them. One obviously up here, another one will be up here. Obviously this is just basic, self-explanatory. Heaven side, obviously you could put one here and you could put one up here. Next thing you could put is your alarmbot there, alarmbot on this side. If they're pushing heavy, you could put one here, even put one here, because sometimes they don't realize, and sometimes they could just put the door, close the door, you know what I mean. And yeah, it's also used with the swamp grenades. So swamp grenade here, you can put two here. You could even put one here and here. So if you hear a trigger, it will get you covered. Put one on site as well, or you could put one here, partly because as you can see, if someone's aiming here and you're at heaven or you're on the other side, so one of your teammates is like, yo, he's here, he's behind green box, you could just literally pop that off. That's basically moving on to garden. You could put obviously an alarmbot there, swamp there, and you could put your turret right here. So it's in the line of sights of a one-way kind. So if that pops, pop that off, they're screwed, because if they get it, then they're basically dead unless they run back out, because the alarm bot is very, very useful when it comes to vulnerability. Moving on to mid. And mid isn't really that place that you could obviously hold with Killjoy, but it's very useful. In my opinion, if you put your turret in this corner and you're playing around in market, and also putting your alarm bot here, followed with some swamp grenades. This, in fact, is very useful, but obviously enemies would expect that, especially you could hear the util. You could hear the swamps, you could hear the, obviously, alarm bot, and obviously the turret because of the beep, beep, beep. So, if you have time to plant your swamp grenades there and making your way to the mid, but be careful top mid, and be careful of mid link. So yeah, that's basically the standard. That's basically a standard way of holding off mid. You could put a turret right back here, so you could just get any info that they're pushing mid. As for B side is very, very useful. This is the best place that you could play with freaking Killjoy. In my opinion, the best. The whole ult covers the side. That's how effective Killjoy is on the side. So we'll start in eco round. What I tend to do is I put a turret up here and put my swamps there, put one there, followed with a alarm bot, just to get them off guard, as obviously people would expect. The normal turret up here, which is obviously the first thing you should do, is putting always a turret here to make sure to catch them off guard, because apparently the attackers don't like shooting the turret, so they like taking the damage. But be careful, an omen smoke or a smoke here, the turret won't realize what's going on. So that's why always have an alarm bot on this side, because then you'll realize, oh shit, they're gonna come and attack you. But yeah, for another setup, you could put obviously your turret here, followed with a swamp grenade and an alarm bot there, just to catch them off guard. You know, you can put the one way here, right? This is what I tend to do. I put two swamp grenades here, I put an alarm bot in between them two and make one. So this one and this one. So the first one get triggered, the alarm bot will go there. Take that off. Then we have obviously people coming in, possibly, and you can swamp that one. But on top of that, with the damage of the alarm bot, there will be a turret here. So this whole one way here is unreal. It's a highly recommend. But as for obviously site, you could put one here. That's the default place to plant. You could put one here. It depends on what scenario you're in, really. As for that, that's basically it, really. That's just setups on Ascent. hopefully you have enjoyed this video. Drop a like, subscribe if you're new, comment down below what map I should do next, and tell me things that I don't know about Killjoy. Like, tell me things that I've missed in this video, because I really want to improve myself with Killjoy. Yeah, let me know in the comments. Waja, keep smiling, be safe, stay awesome. Catch you guys in my next video. Adios.